have my earphones on. Or my ear pod things, whatever. All right, good morning. It's 10:12, not 9:30, like I was thinking I could do. Let's see what's going on here. Now live on your channel. Okay, cool. Well, the cell phone saga is over. I got a iPhone 12 mini, and got a nice little orange case so it doesn't hide on black tables when it's laid down. So it's easy to see, very visible, helps me recognize it, see it. One of the other things that I did this time is on my lock screen, I put a phone number. So it says, if found, call 918 blah, 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 blah. So when you power it up, little message there. So hopefully, if this ever gets lost in the future and someone finds it, they can contact me via my wife and get the phone back to me. I have downloaded all my license, my Indian cards, all those things that are in your wallet, and yeah, I think I'd like to try to get around without carrying a wallet. So we'll see how that goes. So what if you get stopped by the police? Are they going to accept some states on the Apple in the Apple wallet, iPhone wallet, there are state that says driver's license, and you click on it, and there are some states that I guess it's okay to have your driver's license presented on your iPhone. But Oklahoma's not listed on there, so hopefully one of these days we'll get there. So there's the phone. I dropped it in some water the other day. Quickly pull it out. No problems. The struggle is real. I became a patron of Jake Frew on YouTube. Jake makes a lot of cool videos. He's been doing it for a long time. I think he started out as an engineer, and then he quit and lived in a van and made videos for you and posted them on YouTube. Anyway, they're really good, thoughtful, insightful videos I've been watching for, like I said, a while, and I really enjoy it. So he posted something the other day about using Patreon. So I thought, yeah, I can get behind that. So I signed up, and lo and behold, the other day I got a Patreon email from Patreon, Jake Frew. He was sharing one of the benefits of being a sponsor, a patron of his channel, is he sends out his videos before he posts it to the general public, and he, if you donate at a certain tier, he puts your name at the end of the videos. And there was my name. I didn't even think about that. I watched it all the way to the end, like I usually do. And I'm looking at I didn't expect to see my name on there. Then I saw my name at the very end, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's cool. And I'm kind of it was cool to see my name at the end. I don't know, it was very flattering. It was it made me want to share it with others, and I felt like a part owner, a sponsor, a supporter, whatever. Felt like I was part of the team, the Jake Frew team. So anyway, that was fun. If you want to support Jake Frew on YouTube, go to YouTube, type in Jake, Jakefrew, and you'll see his channel. And you'll see a video about it doesn't have to, let's see, what was it? People don't have to like it, I think is the name of the video. Can't remember. It's a kind of a short, super short documentary on this one artist. And I think that's one of the things that she said was people don't have to like what she realizes that people don't have to like what she makes. I don't know why that was a big deal for her. It's okay if people don't even like it. Okay. And that's true. From an artistic standpoint, from a podcasting standpoint, people don't have to like my podcast. I do it because I like to do it. It's nice when people like it. It's nice when people can back you up, get behind you, and uh, follow you along for the ride. Your fans, your true fans, your raving fans. Uh, but it's not necessary to get caught up in the numbers. Shouldn't do that because then you start making wonky decisions and yeah. So if people don't like my podcast, that just has to be okay. And so that I appreciated that perspective from that video. And I've also invited Jake to be on the podcast, the Scott Townsend show. So we'll see how that goes. It'd be great to have him on and talk about all these things. Art and video and expressing yourself and embracing your own journey, doing it your way, your unique way. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Recommendo came out yesterday from Kevin Kelly and his Claudia Dawson and Mark Fruenfelder. They have a newsletter that comes out every Sunday called the Recommendo. And I recommendo this newsletter. Yeah, this almost is a show about recommending. I recommend Jake Frew. I recommend you follow him and support him financially. And this newsletter is always short, sweet, to the point, easy to read. It's about different cool and fun things that they run across, and it's usually like 4 or 5 different items. For example, yesterday they're talking about the Easy Dash Cam, the Red Tiger F7NP. I said I wanted a dash cam that was easy to use and install. And this Red Tiger is both. The included plastic pry toy let me neatly tuck the power cable under my car's trim. The cigarette lighter adapter has a built-in USB port so you don't lose your phone charging spot. And the 32 gig memory card comes included, no separate purchase needed. The 4K front camera delivers crystal clear video that makes license plates easily readable even at night. You can view videos via phone or desktop app. It comes with a rear camera, but I haven't installed it yet. The other thing they were talking about was this thing called Word Pathfinder. It is a concept explorer that maps the connections between any 2 words. Okay. Free office software. They talk about free office software that you can get. Microsoft now offers a free version of Microsoft Office/Microsoft. There's really no reason to pay Microsoft for access to Office, renamed Microsoft 365. Okay, cool. PowerPoint slides can be problematic. If you did need to maintain strict formatting beyond what Google can do, Microsoft now offers a free version. Okay, I'm going to need to pause just for a second and I'll be right back. Get more coffee. All right, BB and I are back. Got my ears on. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, let's see. So this was an email from Ryan Holiday. He usually sends out the reading list email, June 2025. So there will be one for July. It looks like the ones for this month. View my June picks here. Roads. Huh. Okay, let me see if I can do something here. I'm going to go to see if I can pull up his last email. Ryan Holiday. There we go. View my June picks here. The June picks are Montaigne, The American War by Omar El Akkad, something like that. The Odyssey, which my son got me the Iliad and Homer for Father's Day. That's cool. And then Ryan Holiday's book, Wisdom Takes Work. Oh, here's some more. These are all for June. Okay. Public Enemies by Brian Burrow. Forget the Alamo, signed by Brian Burrow and Jason Stanford. The Big Rich, signed by Brian Burrow. And Greeking Out, epic retellings of classic Greek myths. The personal memoirs of Ulysses S. Grant. Washington, A Life by Ron Chernow. I think that Grant book is by Chernow. Travels with Epicurus, a journey to a Greek island in search of a fulfilled life. What I talk about when I talk about running by Haruki Murakami. Okay. Travels with Herodotus. Greeking Out Heroes and Olympians. How to Raise Kids Who Aren't Idiots. Alexander Hamilton by Rob Chernow. A lot of Rob Chernow books here. And I read that one. I've read Hamilton. I've read Washington. I've read Titan, which is the next book he mentions. Mythology, Timeless Tales of Gods and Heroes. Mythology, Mark Twain. Rob Chernow has a new book out about Mark Twain, which that I gotta have that. And I haven't read Grant, Rob Chernow's Grant book. I need to get that one too. But Mark Twain would really be awesome. I got to get that. Spying on the South and Odyssey Across the American Divide by Tony Horwitz. Me, But Better, The Science and Promise of Personality Change by Olga Kazan. The Gunfighters, How Texas Made the West Wild by Brian Burrow. Okay, that's it. All right. More books than I thought there was going to be on that list. June 2025. He's got a Ryan Holiday has a bookstore. I guess it's called The Painted Porch. Is that right? I think so. In Austin. I think it's Bastrop, Texas. He's got his own bookstore. Bastrop, Texas. That's cool. All right. Thanks, Ryan, for all that. Yeah, Titan was another good book that Chero did about Rockefeller. What else we got here? Painted Porch. Yeah, I did that one. The Daily Hustle this morning is talking about a smart toilet, and that's not a joke. It's got a camera in the toilet bowl that takes a picture of your material, analyzes it, and analyzes your hydration and stuff like that. It doesn't take a picture of you in action sitting on the toilet. It just, I guess, it's pointed down to the water, and it takes a picture of all the material down there, trying to be not necessarily delicate, but not gross. The toilet cam doesn't photograph users, thank goodness, just snapshotting the bowl contents after their bathroom adventures have concluded. All images and digestive data are then encrypted to avoid the world's most violating hack. Throne's aim to change the world of gut health isn't too far off from being tested. They're targeting a January 2026 launch. A smart toilet. Yeah, there you go. We all need smarter toilets. What else here? On this day in 1905, Albert Einstein published his theory of special relativity in a German physics journal. That's cool. There's a map out there featuring 30,000 plus plant species. There's a game, it's chess, but there are no turns. I don't understand that. Chess. I'll put a link to this in the notes, but I checked out the link, and you can play chess, but I don't understand quite really how it works. It's pretty. You can play with other people around the world, or you can play against AI, or I don't know. But anyway, we'll let you be the judge of that one. If it works, it seems like that'd be pretty cool. And why wouldn't it work? I just don't understand how it works. So I need to get more involved, I guess. Chess. I've been hearing a lot about chess lately, especially through James Altucher's podcast. He's a big chess advocate, and has been talking a lot about that in the last couple of his episodes. Chess is not something I've really learned. I probably need to. That or backgammon. I'm not good. I couldn't play chess, and backgammon, I need to learn both those games. Seems like smart people know how to play those games. Here's your shower thought for the day. When you clean out a vacuum cleaner, you become a vacuum cleaner. All right. Well, you guys have a great day. Oh, podcast. A new podcast is up with Draven Hope and Ben Townsend. It's about leadership. It's about leadership. Leadership as influence. Leadership is influence. Draven had to do a paper in college, and so she interviewed Ben and I on the subject of leadership, and I thought it turned out really well. She did a great job. Ben did a great job with the answers, and yeah, take a listen to the Scott Townsend Show's latest episode, Leadership as Influence. And yeah, if anybody wants to be a sponsor, partner, raving fan, subscribe to the podcast on either Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, and like us, share it on YouTube, subscribe, and drop us an email. Talk to us in the comments, scott@scotttownsend.info, or in the comments down below on YouTube. Yeah. So follow us on the podcast through Spotify or wherever. And if you want to become a patron, that'd be great too. Help us keep this show rolling. So anyway, have a great day. Everything's going to be all right. Have just I don't know how to end this, so I'm ending it. And I'm not really good at this live stuff. I think I'm getting a little better, but far from where I need to be. So just deal with me. Thanks for putting up with me. Talk to you later. Bye.